Welcome everybody. We're going to do some yoga today. So go ahead and just get comfortable in your seat and we'll start that way. I like to have the palms, hands up, and just kind of open the shoulders. Get nice and comfortable. Take some nice, deep, long breaths. Think about relaxing with your exhales, just kind of letting your whole body go. And relax your mind as well, just letting go of your mind. Nice, long, slow, deep breaths. Taking 2 more breaths. Okay, let's go ahead and scoot up here. And we're going to start with shoulder rolls. You're going to curve the spine, roll the shoulders forward, coming up and back. You're going to inhale as you go up, exhale as you go back. And then try turning the palms facing back as you go forward, and then kind of go up and turn the palms facing forward. Just kind of rotate the shoulders as well, a little internal rotation. A couple more of those. Good, and then we're just gonna go to mountain pose here. Palms facing out, lift the chest, and just take some deep breaths. Good, and then we're gonna step out with one leg, reach down and reach up with the other arm, and kind of open up the chest looking back. One more breath. Inhale for about 5 seconds. Exhale for about 5 seconds. Good, let's just try the other side. Reach down, reach up, and then really look back and open the chest. One more breath. And relax. Then we're going to put our feet together, looking back behind you, doing a little twist here. Take 2 good breaths. And other side. Excellent. Push out and curve the back. And then go to one side. Take a deep breath. And then try the other side. Excellent. And then we're going to put one leg forward. I'll just scoot back so you can see here. And put the right leg out. So you want the toes up. That's the main thing. Toes up, lean forward. And just stretch out the back of your leg there. Taking some nice deep breaths. One more breath. Excellent. Rotate your ankle. Other direction. And point and flex. And then other leg out. Take a deep breath in. Make sure those toes are pulled back. Lean forward with your back nice and straight as well. And just kind of hanging out in there, taking some nice deep breaths. Bracing myself here with this arm on the leg so don't lean too forward or strain the back. Taking one more breath. And relax. Go ahead and put one leg back. Good. Really reach back with that leg. Reach up with the other arm. This is one of the most important stretches for seniors. You want to open up the hip flexor and really open up the chest so you have good posture. I would do this almost every day. One more breath. And relax. Let's go ahead and just switch sides. Other leg back. And if you can put your foot instep down, that's even better. Stretch the instep as well. Reaching up and back. Taking two more breaths. Really breathe deep in the stomach area so you stretch the belly as well. And relax. Good. Let's go ahead and come back to center. We're going to grab onto the side of the chair and just let your arm hang out there. We're going to do a little rotation with the arm while we're hanging out here, stretching the neck. Other direction with the arm. And other side. Stretch that neck out, roll the arm around. Other direction with the arm. Let it really hang and relax, swinging. And one more seated. We're going to take the arm across, pull the shoulder across, stretching the shoulder, and rotate the wrist. Other direction with the wrist. And then make a fist and rotate the wrist. Other direction. And other side. Keep these shoulders relaxed. You don't want to get it up in here. That just makes things worse. Just relax the shoulders, rotate the wrist. Other direction. And then make a fist, roll it around. A little bit of a different tightness, so it stretches the wrist more. Other direction. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and stand up here. And we're gonna go behind the chair. We're gonna start with just inhaling and reaching up onto the balls of the feet and then coming back down. Nice and slow, nice and fluid, like water. Inhale up, exhale down. Imagine you're just petting the air. About 4 more. Last 2. Good, now come up and hold. See if you can balance there. You can always hold on if you need to. Relax the shoulders, take a couple more breaths. And relax. Then we're going to stretch that out. We were working calf muscles, so we're going to stretch there, pushing the leg back, coming to heart center. So you want to bend the front leg, push into the heel, and just take a couple breaths there. Good. Let's go to downward dog from here, just stretching it all out. Excellent. And then you put the other leg forward. Hopefully you remember which one you were using last. Coming to heart center and just a bow and arrow stance, taking a couple deep breaths. And relax. So we're kind of just going back and forth between some dynamic balance. We're going to kick side to side now, and then we'll do some static balancing as well. So nice and slow while you're moving to challenge yourself a little bit more. This could be more of a reaching over too, and that'll work your balance more. Just be careful. Good, now hold. So this is your static balance. Just holding here for 2 good breaths. And relax. Other side. One more breath. Good. Now we stretch that out. We're going to go side to side with the hips. Nice and easy for a little pause each time. Good. Bring your feet together. Reach up with the one hand and down with the other. And we're just going to kind of go up and over. And other side. Push your hips that way, the opposite of your hand. Excellent. Next, we're going to go ahead and just do a hamstring curl, and we'll open up, dynamically balancing. So you want to go slow, not too fast on this. Just kind of come up and balance, and then come back down. Couple more each side, and then we'll hold. Good. Hold here. Opening up, open up the chest. So notice I keep my knee pointed down. curling the heel back. And don't let yourself lean forward. Try to be upright. Hold for about one more breath. And then just switch sides. Remember all those cues. Keep your posture. One more breath. And relax. So we're going to stretch that out. We were working a lot of that hamstring muscle. So you can put your foot out with your toes up and just stretch like that. If you're comfortable with it, you can also put one leg up and then lean forward. Depends on what your chair situation is. And also you don't want to put too much pressure on that other leg. And you don't want to destroy your balance. So whatever's best for you. Hold for another deep breath. Kind of nice to stretch with your foot up on something. And it could be something a little lower. It doesn't have to be your chair. Excellent. All right. So next we're going to get into some warrior poses. And we'll do dancing warrior today. That's where we flow through the poses. So let's go ahead and start with, you want to put one foot out, knee right over ankle. This one's turned kind of forward, reaching up and kind of back with it, lifting and stretching the belly and the chest. Good. And then we'll go to warrior two. We're going to practice each of these and then we'll flow through them. Gaze past your fingertips here on the side. Try not to let your head come forward, pull it back. And relax those shoulders. And then we go to reverse warrior. Looking at that hand. So I'll scoot back so you can see it here. You want to try to look at the hand as you lean back. And relax. And then we go to a triangle. So you go back to that first stance that you had. Come down and reach up. And on this one, you want to pull your hand back and look back behind you. Excellent. So we're going to flow through this. But first I want to flow through it with complete tension. All right. In karate, we call this constipated motion, where you're moving with such tense motion that's almost like it's sort of constipated. All right. So what you want to do is get into your stance. We're going to do warrior one first. I want you to really tighten up those muscles. We also call it dynamic tension. So you're doing tension while you're moving. Go ahead and reach up. Inhale. And exhale. I want you to relax on this one. Relax completely. Just kind of let yourself go. Good. And then we're going to do dynamic tension again. Inhale, tensing. And exhale, go into the triangle. Good. So you can see how tension can really kind of slow down your motion and make it all kind of difficult. Try to just flow through it now with complete relaxation. Inhale, reach up. Coordinate the breath. Exhale as you go to warrior two. Inhale, reach up. And exhale to triangle. Good. Now let's try flowing through it, but completely tense this time. just like we're practicing alternating. All right, the whole time we're tense. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, still tense. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, still tense though. And relax. Good. So that's a great way to get the tension out or recognize your tension and the difference between that and your relaxation. Let's just do one more round of those nice and relaxed. Inhale, reach up. Feels so good to be relaxed. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, triangle. And relax. Good. Just kind of shake it out. Up and down. All right. So we'll take a break from that for a second. We'll get back to the other side. We're going to do a seated chair pose. So you sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Notice my knees are not going past my ankles. And you could even reach up if you want. Hold there for just a couple deep breaths. And relax. And then we're going to go to a tree pose, turning out and just balancing. Do what you can. You can always have the foot close to the floor or just use one hand. And relax. Good. I'm just going to go to the other side. Take a deep breath in and tree pose. Just breathing for about 2 or 3 good breaths. And relax. Excellent. Let's go ahead and step out here. And we're going to do warrior one first. We'll practice all the poses, and then we'll go through and play with it a little bit, flowing through it. Inhale, reach up. Go ahead and hold here, reaching up and back. Hold for about 2 breaths. And you don't want to lean back with your head too much, but look up with your eyes a little bit, stretching the belly. And then warrior two. Try to just have your body up and head upright, gazing past your fingertips. Keeping your arms parallel to the floor. And relax, straightening that leg, reaching up and over. Reverse warrior. Reach down with the other hand. You might have to shorten your stance too a little bit. And then we'll go to triangle. Reaching down, reaching up and back. And relax. Good, let's flow through it nice and easy first. Inhale, reach up. Think about coordinating your breath. Inhale here. As you exhale, you go right into warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, triangle. Excellent. So let's try that tension and relaxation. Here we go. Tension here. Inhale. Tense it all up. Working your muscles too. Forearm muscles. And exhale. Inhale. It's like there's mud in the air. We're just trying to move. That might help you too. Thick air. Very thick, foggy air. Nice job. All right, let's go ahead and tense up and then relax. All right, so we're going to tense up first. Inhale, tense. And exhale, relax. Be careful with blood pressure with this, obviously. Know yourself. You don't want to do too much tension maybe if you have some blood pressure issues. Tension. And relaxation. All right, so we're going to try it with complete tension now, if that's best for you. Inhale, reach up. You might think about just tensing the arms if that's better, but I'm even tensing my core. Really working the whole body, even tensing up those legs a little bit. And exhale. Excellent. All right, now let's teach the body a little difference here. Nice and relaxed. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And then just relax. Good, now just bounce it out again. Relax that whole body. Okay, we got one more balance exercise, then we'll have a seat. We're gonna do a tandem balance like this. It's a great way to challenge yourself. We've done this before, using the hands. Now you might need to hold on with one hand, so you don't have to do two hands, just one is fine. But what you wanna do is look at the hands with your eyes. You're gonna go up, look at the hands, and back to center. Take your hands to the side, both of them this time. And then back to center. Other side. Center. Make a circle. Look at those hands. Bigger circles are harder. Keep going. Other direction. Make sure you're really looking at those hands. And relax. Good, let's just try the other side. So start with the tandem balance. Now, if this is way too tough for you, you can open it up a little bit. You don't have to have one foot right in front of the other. Do what you can. Find your balance there. And we're gonna go up with the hands. Look at them. Come back down. And to the side. Back to center. Other side. Center. Circles. Look at the hands. Be careful. Other direction. And relax. Well, let's do one more. Let's do warrior 3. May as well do that since we did all the other warriors. You're going to lean forward and you can reach out with one or both hands. Great exercise for the lower back too. Do what you can. Take one more breath. And relax. So we're not going to do too long, just a couple deep breaths, but just try to do your best. One more breath. And relax. Perfect. Let's go ahead and have a seat. And we're going to start with crossing the legs. You can cross the legs either low here or up higher. And try to flatten out here, leaning forward, keeping your back straight, taking the chest forward. Good, and then just hug up to the knee, really pulling in and stretching the hip. Excellent, and then you just let that leg drop. We're gonna do seated eagle today. So take a deep breath in, put the right arm on top of the left arm, same leg that's over as the arm on top. Good, now take yourself forward and just stretch your back a little bit. Good, and then we're gonna come to seated eagle. This hand comes up, this one comes around. Do what you can. Now, if you're super flexible, I'll show you this one time, but be careful. You want to be super flexible for this. A way to you can get your leg back there, but what you want to do is put this one forward, that one back there, and then pull it back. I can almost get it there. Yeah. That's the full seated eagle, but you have to be careful. It's only for the flexible, super flexible. And I can barely do it. One more breath. And relax. I don't even like to show that a lot of times because you don't want to mess up that hip. And so I just want you to be careful. But I know there's some people out there that can handle that. So just use your own judgment. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Just start with crossing the legs, either low or high. Good, and then pull the knee in. Excellent, and then let that leg come down. Take a deep breath in. And this time the other arm is on top, same leg, same as the leg that's on top. Go to one side this time. And other side. And then we do the seated eagle. And I don't think I can even do this side for the behind the leg thing. I can only do the one side. This is good enough. You don't want to hurt yourself. Good posture, lift the elbows, and let's just hold for another breath or two. And relax. Good. Scoot up just a tad bit. You're going to grab the back of the chair there and lift the chest. Breathe deep in the chest area. Just stretching it out. Excellent. Let's go ahead and stretch that hip flexor like we did earlier. Put one leg back, reaching up and back. All right, let's try the other. Actually, let's come back to center. Inner thigh stretch. So your feet are turned out, legs are wide, leaning forward, stretching the inner thigh area. Okay, and then we're gonna go this way. One leg back, Reaching up. And relax back to center. All right, let's go ahead and finish with a little massage. I think what we'll do is massage our lower back area. So what you want to do is just kind of, let's start with compression. My wife, Vanessa, does massage, so I know a little bit about it. But anyway, just kind of push there, just waking things up a little bit of compressing that lower back area. Just kind of a little pushes and compressing. Now the back muscles mostly run up and down. So we're gonna do cross friction, which is where you go across the muscles. And so I'm just rubbing this way across those muscles. That's it, side to side. However it works. One thing I really like is when we do opposites like this, it's always nice. Good, now kind of dig in there a little bit and do some circles. You do this on any area of your body that's kind of having issues. It's kind of a little gentle massage. You don't even have to be certified. That's it. Good, and then the last one, called a brush off, just kind of brush it off. Get that blood circulating, let it go. Excellent. All right, you deserve it. You deserve that massage. Let's go ahead and finish with some nice relaxation, which you deserve as well. Just open the chest. Get your head all relaxed there. And just take some nice deep breaths. Try to think about really relaxing your body, as relaxed as you can get. When you think of it, just think of really letting go of all the muscles. Just let them all go. Imagine you're just like a weighted body, heavy as can be, kind of just melting into your chair. Taking just a couple more deep breaths and then we'll close up. Good. Open your eyes, coming to heart center. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the workout today. Nice, relaxing.